Okay guys, so I have outlined all of my drawings and sketches with black pen and I've added some fine liner. What I'm now going to do is add a little bit of coloured pencil. So in the light from Mr. Tumnus lamppost, I'm going to put some yellow in there, but also have a tiny bit on the edge of his umbrella and a little haze of yellow hitting the snow around the edge of the lamppost to add a little bit of light. I'm going to use a blue to add colour to Mr. Tumnus. You can use any colours that you've got, watercolour pencils if you've got them. These are watercolours, so I could use some water to make these a bit more painty and go over the top with it later on. So Mr. Tumnus is blue with his shirt. I'm going to add some of the yellow into his hair because I imagine he's got blonde hair. I'm going to also add some brown to his legs. Oh, wrong one. Now you can rub these out with a normal colouring pencil, rubber. So add a little bit of colour to his legs. For Lucy, we also need a blue dress. And I might give her some red hair. I'm turning my light down accidentally. There we go. So I'm going to give her a sort of chestnut orangey red hair, just to add a little bit of colour to that. And I think if this is the right colour, I'm going to add some black to the lamppost. I'm just going to darken it on one side. Oh, again, my light's gone out. Darken it on one side. Now these pencils are watercolour pencils and they work really well if you go over them with a wet paintbrush. Would really help to blend in the colours, so you don't have to add too much colour to this section. If you wanted to add a nice brown for the trees, you can do. But don't forget where the light is coming from on the lamppost. So the right hand side of the tree would be darker. Now I would turn my tree upside down to shade towards the darkest piece and then gradually go backwards, just lightening up the pressure on the pencils so that it's dark down one edge. You could also go into the darker sections with black or the very dark brown if you've got it. Do the same on the other side. I'm keeping the background, gone off again, keeping the background black and white because those trees in the forest are being lit by the moon and they're covered in snow, so you wouldn't see the green in this level of lighting. So there's the front of my book cover. I now need to decorate the back. Once you've done that, if you could photograph it and submit it into your assignment on a Google slide or a Google document. You can take photographs and email them to me if you struggle to upload. Thank you.